Welcome back to the Dragon Den, and happy Halloween, my loyal Dragonites. I'm King of Dragons 5000, and today we have another action figure review. Today we'll be taking a look at the NECA Halloween Kills, the ultimate Michael Myers. And so here we have the shape Michael Myers pose and out of the packaging. But before we have a look at Michael, let's actually take a look at his accessories. Michael Myers does come with two very well detailed head sculpts, as well as several different hands for holding various weapons. He also includes two different chef knives, a fluorescent bulb, a halogen bar, a baseball bat, and a skull mask. Other than that, Michael Myers doesn't come with any other accessories, so with that out of the way, let's take a closer look at the Halloween Kills Michael Myers. Building off an already iconic body mold, NECA has done a really good job capturing the look of Michael Myers from Halloween Kills. His mechanic's jumpsuit is darker and does have some burn marks on the left side. Taking a look at the head sculpt, NECA has done a fantastic job capturing the look of Michael Myers from Halloween Kills. The mask is charred on his left side and they did a good job with the paintwork, and there is a cut on his right side. Underneath his mask you can still see his eyes, which is a really nice detail. And one thing I like is that NECA went back and retooled the head so it is a little bit bigger and more in proportion. Michael's blue jumpsuit is done very nicely and it is darker than the original release. It is retooled, so he does have some bullet holes on his right side, and on the left side it's pretty charred on the shoulders. But as always, NECA has done a really fantastic job sculpting all around his jumpsuit. His left arm does have some more char marks on the shoulder, and it is rather darker than the right side, which is pretty accurate. The right side is nicely detailed with some actual tears and blood on the cuff. And you can see he is missing two fingers on his left hand, and it is wrapped up nicely. The sculpt work on his jumpsuit is still really impressive and does carry over a lot of those same details that we saw on that original figure. And like I said, this jumpsuit is darker than the original release, which does show that Michael has been through some serious trouble. I especially love the fact that the paint job does get darker on the cuff of his pants. And Michael Myers is wearing a pair of black boots, which are really nicely detailed, and the paint job is top notch. I would like to see a little more wear on the boots, but they're still really nicely detailed with the paint. So overall, the details on the Halloween Kills Michael Myers is pretty accurate to what we saw in the film. The burn marks on his mask and shoulder do a really good job highlighting the end of the first film that carried over into this new film. So with his details out of the way, let's get Michael Myers compared to our usual suspects. Here we have Michael Myers posed next to a Marvel Legends Cyclops and a DC Multiverse Superman. Mattel's WWE Elite Series and Mezco's 1/12 Collective Popeye the Sailor Man. The Lightning Collection White Ranger and the Star Wars Black Series Mandalorian. And finally we have the Halloween Kills Michael Myers posed next to the Ultimate Halloween Michael Myers. The sculpt work is rather similar to that original Michael Myers figures, but it does a good job capturing the look of the film. Add to it, correcting the head size is another plus for this figure. With the comparisons out of the way, let's go over Michael Myers' articulation. Michael Myers has a ball joint in the head, arms go out to the side and do a full 360. Swivel and double hinge at his elbow, hinge and swivel at his wrists. He does have a ball joint underneath his jumpsuit. Legs kick forward, go back, out to the side, and have a thigh swivel. Single bend and swivel at his knee. Swivel at his ankle, hinge in the ankle, and forward facing pin for rocker. So Michael Myers isn't the most athletically gifted action figure in your collection, but it does work for the character. So with everything said and done about the Halloween Kills Michael Myers, let's get him posed for my final thoughts. The NECA Ultimate Michael Myers from Halloween Kills is a very nice figure to own. Me personally, I really didn't like the film, however I can't deny that this is a really nice figure. The fact that NECA went back and retooled the jumpsuit for those burns does a really good job showing NECA's care for detail. Add to it, the burn marks on his mask do a really good job showing that scarring that we saw at the end of the first film. However, Michael Myers is rather light on accessories, unfortunately. With 3 different options for his left hand, it is surprising that we only got one right hand for Michael. Despite that, I still think the accessories work for Michael Myers. And I love the fact that they did give us the option for either having his eyes exposed or the blacked out eyes. Although the mask does a really good job conveying that shadow over his eye, so it is up to you which one you want to display. Overall, this is a great figure to own, and if you're not a fan of the movie, I would still say pick up this figure. The movie was trash and everybody involved should feel bad for that movie, but this action figure is really impressive. If you are looking for the Halloween Kills Michael Myers, I did pick mine up from Big Bad Toy Store. I am rather late to the party as the Halloween Ends Michael is just about ready to be released. But this guy's been in my queue for almost a year, and why not release him on his most hollowed of days? If you're a fan of Michael Myers and want a battle damage Michael Myers, this is a great figure to add to your collection. So with that being said, don't forget to like this video, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel, and check out all my other NECA videos. Check out my Instagram account for new and exciting action figure photos, videos, recent pickups, latest prints, and as always, ring that bell so you never miss another video. So until next time, my fellow Dragonites coming from the Dragon Den, I'm KingofDragons wishing you a happy Halloween and reminding you to redesign, rebuild, and reclaim. I'll see you next time.